Hi everyone, it's Akriti Sachdev and I'm going to be showing you a makeup look which you can do this winter. So I've gone for a deep lipstick which is the highlight of my look, and everything else is really nice and glowy. Stay away from powders, move towards creams. That is the motto for winters. Now I know it's not winter in Chennai, it's bright and sunny outside and I'm just sitting in an air-conditioned room thinking it's winter. Anyway, so the hat I'm wearing is from Accessorize in Chennai and the top is from Zara. They've got a fabulous winter collection and I'm totally loving it. So I hope you guys enjoy the look and let me know what you think. Before I begin, I'm going to be having a mood uplifter, also known as chocolate. I'm so excited because my friend came back from the US and got me a bag full of these. I always have the seahorse for some weird reason. That was amazing. Now let's get down to the look. Now for my skin, remember in winters your skin will probably get a little dry, and if you have oily skin like mine, you will feel that you need a slightly heavier moisturizer or a lotion. I'm going to be using Forest Essentials Day Lotion. I'm just going to massage my skin upwards and outwards and let the product really sink into my skin. This also has SPF 30, but if I'm going outdoors, I will apply an SPF over this. By the way, I just finished a nail tutorial, my first nail tutorial. You can have a look. These are basically like festive nails, perfect for Christmas and New Year's if you don't want to change it. Okay, once it's settled in and absorbed into my skin, I'm going to be using a face primer. It's by Oriflame. It's a nice creamy primer. I'm not going to be using an oil-free or gel-based primer, which I normally do during summers. It's basically to let your makeup stay very long and also it will look very natural. Don't forget the neck. Remember, the neck is considered as part of your face. Coming up next is foundation. So I'm going to be using the NC37 foundation, which I always use. This one's by MAC. It's not a very glowy foundation, it's more like a mattifying foundation. But in case you want your skin to look glowy and dewy in winters, I always recommend mixing it with an illuminator. The one I'm using is by Temp2. Okay, this is like a New York based brand and I use this in my airbrush kit. You don't have to use it in your airbrush kit, you can also use it on its own, and I'm going to be mixing this with my foundation. It's a nice, you see, it's like a goldeny shade. You can use a golden, a pink, a silver, depending on your skin type. I like the whole bronzy look. You can get any highlighter, guys. You can go to Faces, you can go to Bobbi Brown, Inglot. They all have illuminators or liquid highlighters which you can mix in with your foundation for an overall glow. I am applying it around my mouth as well, on my lips. It looks weird, but it'll be okay later. I'm using this NC42 by MAC. It's a Studio Sculpt concealer. Again, it's slightly creamier, so it won't dry up your eye area. Small dots. And I'm going to be using my fingers. The warmth from your fingers really blends in the concealer very well and gives a very natural look. I'm done with my concealing and foundation. Before I set it with powder, I'm actually going to be giving a radiant glow to my cheeks using a cheek stain. This is basically like a creamy blush. This one's called City Color. I got it in my Fab bag. I'm not sure if you guys know about a Fab bag. Basically, you pay around $4.99 if I'm not mistaken, and you get 3 to 4 products delivered at your doorstep every month. So this is a cheek stain. I'm going to be taking it with my finger. Again, ring finger smile. Place a couple of dots, 3-4 dots, and just blend it using 2-3 fingers. And you're going to basically go over the apples of your cheeks. Yeah, so you basically just have to slap your face a couple of times. Okay, next, to give an overall glow, in case you don't have your liquid highlighter or illuminator which you've mixed with your foundation, you can also use this one by MAC. This is called a cream color base and the shade is called Improper Copper. It's a beautiful color. It's like a copper bronzy color which you can apply with your finger. I'm just literally going to apply it on my cheekbones. So take your index finger from the nose till the top of the ear. You'll feel a bone right there, and that is your cheekbone. So if you see, I'm adding a beautiful shine. This is what I do for all my brides. I can't do a bridal without applying Improper Copper. It is so pretty. and it gives a beautiful glow. In case a bride wants a really nice glowy look, this is the only way. Now of course there are other products as well, but nothing beats this one for a very natural sheen. You need to use a lot of products to get a natural look. But the colors matter. You have to choose lighter shades, more towards Indian skin tone, rather than something which just stands out. Now I don't want to go all over my cheeks because then you're just going to be like a shiny disco ball, okay? So you have to just place it at the right areas. Whatever's left on my finger, I'm just going to apply it on the bridge of my nose to give a nice lift. In case you have dry skin, you can use more of this product because it gives you a really healthy glow. Okay, next I'm going to be setting my base using a powder. This is by Bobbi Brown. Okay, so take your powder brush, dab it on the back of the cap. Oh my god, I hope I don't get lots of powder on my top. It'll just look like dandruff. Hold on. Okay, remove the excess. Go away. Remove the excess and you're literally just going to tap it on your T-zone, because on the T-zone you normally tend to get oily. I'm not going to be applying this on my cheekbone because I really want that wet look. So I'm applying it everywhere else except my cheekbone area. So remove the crease lines. Next for eye makeup, I'm going to start off with using the NYX eyeshadow base. This is so that your eyeshadow lasts long and the colors will pop. Okay, so I'm going to be using a compact powder from MAC. This is the Mineralize Skin Finish Dark, and I'm taking a slightly fluffier brush and I'm going to be using this as a contour on my eye to create some shape. So keep your eyes open. You see where you have eye folds? Right there, you're going to be applying this brown shade. Okay, next I'm using the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. The shade is called Bronze. You get different shades. You can be using this as a highlighter and as eyeshadow. So I'll take a flat brush. I'm going to go through the bronzy shades, lift your eyebrows, and then you're going to press right from the center and pull it downwards. Always start from the eyeball area and then finish the rest of the eye. And then with the silver and bronze, mix them up so it's basically lighter. Use it right underneath your brow bone. I'm going to do my eyebrows now because it's really annoying me. This is a smudge brush. Okay, wet your brush and apply it just to fill in your eyebrows. An angular brush would be perfect for this look, but you can manage with whatever you have around you. Yeah. So you see the difference? Okay, next up is eyeliner. To line my eyes, I'm using the Lakme Absolute Kajal. This is water resistant and smudge resistant and lasts really long. Okay, taking that brush. I know it's a little dotty, it's not super smooth. That's fine because when we have our smudge brush, it's all going to be set in place. Okay, so after I've smudged it with a smudge brush, I'm going to be setting this using the same powder I applied on the contour. Remember the dark brown from MAC? Just using that with this brush to set the kajal in place. Remember with brown you can go slightly lower down, but with black, be careful, you need to go lower down, your eyes are going to look super thick. So next I'm using an eyelash curler just to curl my eyes and give it a nice lift. And for my mascara, I'm using one of the best mascaras in the world. It's called They're Real by Benefit. The inner corner, be careful of your nose. Okay, once that's dry, we will be doing the bottom lashes by looking down. Okay, these are my beautiful lashes thanks to Benefit's They're Real mascara. For my contouring, it's really important to apply a contouring powder or a contouring cream. I'm actually going to show you guys using a contouring powder. I know we've got a lot of cream on. If you want, you can use a cream or just use the same powder. I'm too lazy, to take different products. This product I've used literally underneath my eyes as a contour on my eyes, and I'm also going to be applying it to contour my face. Okay, coming up next is the lipstick. Personally, during winters, I prefer using a deep red, like a red wine or sangria color. You'll see Deepika Padukone, she's wearing this a lot lately and it looks beautiful. This lip pencil is by Essence and it's called Red Blush. And the shade I'm using is by MAC. It's called Diva. I would recommend using a lip brush. It works much better, especially if you're not used to wearing bold colors. Please use a lip brush because these colors can go everywhere. That's it guys, I'm done. And now before I forget, I have to complete the look with my Russian hat, which I bought from Accessorize in Chennai. Now this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like, comment, let me know what you think and what you would like to watch next. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone.